Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. This is part 3 of the Waning, gibbous, and Cancer energy. So let's get right on into it. Okay, I wanted to say before I ended part 2 that I'm picking up on the energy of somebody here who was maybe partying a little bit too much, okay? Because they did something while they were partying that they now regret. All right? So, let's get on with it, collective. We have a karmic partner or partners. Turbulent with plenty of highs and lows, red flags, codependency, arguments, miscommunication. They test you and our understanding of love and relationships. So this is a karmic here. Could be friend, family, coworker, boss, anything. All right. Can be a karmic to you in your life. All right. This person here tried to be synchronized. Somebody is working with others. They're trying to align themselves with others here. Okay. And they're trying to synchronize so that they can manipulate something right here. They want to manipulate. All right. What it is that they want to manipulate. When I clarified that, I got the 3 of Cups. And there goes that group right there. This is most definitely somebody who likes to party. All right. 2 of Pentacles, which represents imbalance here. This group that's very imbalanced and very emotional with the King of Cups in reverse. This could be a masculine here or a feminine and masculine energy who is trying to synchronize, okay, with others to manipulate, emotionally manipulate you, divinely guided. So if you are dealing with a karmic who's an ex, all right, and you know that this person is karmic, this person is going to other people and trying to get advice on how to manipulate you emotionally so they can find their way back in the door. As if you don't already know this. With magical and powerful, new beginnings, alignment, taking action towards destiny, creator of all reality, all right? You manifest through your power. So you are a magical person. You are the unicorn. This here karmic partner is synchronizing with a group who they like to party with in order to come up with a lie to emotionally manipulate you, divinely guided, back into a relationship. And we not falling for it. It's a no-go. All right, because you got your graduation cap on. You ain't stupid. You got big things happening. You in a new transition. You in luck, joy, and you ain't worried about a darn thing they got going on over there. You being iced as shit. You cold as hell. You like, It ain't no back way. It ain't no front way. It ain't no sideways. It ain't no windows. You can't, I'm not letting you. I said no. You built a whole ice palace around you and you ain't letting nobody in. Good for you, collective. You are moving forward. All right. You're moving forward and you're working diligently with your ancestors. And you got all the strength and the power. You know where you stand in this situation, divinely guided. But somebody out there might need to hear that. All right, we have angel numbers and symbols, and all while I'm trying to upload, I saw 444 on my timer and I hit 1212 in real time. So you could be seeing numbers and synchronicities. Positive movement forward, divinely guided towards union, multiple messages through different forms. You're somebody who received messages through many ways. Okay? You don't like me. I don't necessarily need the cards. The cards right now is just for my visual, so I could just, if I wanted to turn something into from pictures into a motion picture in my head, I use the cards. All right. So you are getting spiritual downloads in many different forms, okay? You have your suit and tie on. You got strong work ethics. You pay attention to detail. You are not letting none of these karmics get you off of your square so that you won't get that was rightfully yours, okay? And yes, you are the star rising. Okay, there is an offer, an emotional offer here coming towards the rising star. This is destined with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, you're calling this in. All right, it's a passionate new beginning having to do with the material world here. The Ace of Pentacles, so somebody could be bringing you some money. Or somebody who you need to bring you your money. And you're not going to have to wait too much longer, divinely guided. Just keep holding on. It's right around the corner. Like you could taste it on the top of your lips. Don't you dare move and budge, because they about to send these people in here to try to be manipulative to try and get you off your square. Stay up, pay attention, divinely guided. All right? Remember, is it really worth it? Ask yourself these questions dealing with this situation. Is it really worth it? And trust your instincts. You know when something is wrong. Clearly we see that you receive messages through any type of form, okay? Trust that you are seeing what is being showed to you. Trust your gut. Don't go. If your mind telling you hell no, then you better follow it. Hell no. If somebody come back into your life collective and they trying to be the victim and try to love bomb you, this is how you need to be. This is the energy you gonna have to embody on their ass. Because see, they think they about to sit up here and play in your face. Promiscuous life gets into trouble. Okay, this person is in deep trouble. This person is plagued by depression and addictions. See, this person needs to heal from their childhood wounds. This is the problem. This person is refusing to heal from their childhood wounds. And this is why this is happening to them, right? They are under pressure to make a decision. This mature feminine ain't got no type of guidance, ain't got no type of foresight. There's a message here that they didn't get, they didn't receive. All right? That something's getting ready to come to an end, or they should have put something to an end. They didn't receive the message. This mature woman right here who's under pressure now to make a decision about something, did not receive the message that either they were to stop with something or that something was going to end. Okay, concerning a household, concerning their household, concerning a foundation. All right, that the fact that they are not protected. The fact that this wasn't gonna work. This person is getting beat up by the spiritual. For real, for real. Fragmentation of the soul. Significant drama from past. Irrational, unexplained fears. Checking out. And okay. Divinely guided. This is your energy. But this energy right here. The reason why this is coming out. Is because you're speaking up about it. You're speaking up about it. You're telling the truth. You're letting people know, hey, look, this is what these people did to me. I know every chance I get. Yeah, my family is in this and that and that and this is what they did to me. This karma is hitting this person because you are deciding to speak up about what these people are doing to you. You are a star seed, a whole star seed out here, a whole healer. How dare they? How dare they? Now they want to communicate. Here go that communication again. We don't have nothing to say to y'all. If you got something to say to me, have a lawyer write it out or something, send it to me in the mail, and maybe I'll read it. But I got ADHD, however the hell you want to say that. You know when them doctors try to put that on you when it's really just you being an indigo, when it's really just you being a more spiritual being than having to worry about this bullshit they teach in school that ain't true. All right. And how you are happy. You are emotionally happy. And you're not in a Three of Swords. You're not heartbroken. You are not heartbroken about what these people are doing to you. As a matter of fact, when was the last time I dropped a tear about this whole situation? In my situation, it's been a very long time. Because like I said, I've been going through this since 2017. And they've been doing this to me since I've been born. This is karmic justice, though. By you stepping into your power, right? Hold on, let me get the cards. Hold on. By you stepping into your power. Oh, wait, I'm missing a card. Where'd that strength card go? Well, anyways, y'all saw the strength card. I ain't about to go through all those cards again. All right, by you stepping into your power and speaking up about what these people have done to you. Nah, I need the strength card in here. It don't look right. Oh, all right. I can't find the strength card, but here, we gonna put this card in here. Just act like you got a woman taming a lion on the front. All right? Because you decided to step in to your power. Take your power back. And you started speaking up against these injustices that these people have taken towards you to try to gain something that doesn't belong to them, but rightfully belongs to you. You are causing karma to rain down on these people. And so it is. And that's karmic justice. I tell you, the divine will use you and use you, boy. He will use you. All right, watching. These people are sitting up there watching. Yeah, go on ahead and watch while I be happy. Watch while collective be happy. While y'all over there miserable as shit. They over there watching you blow up. That's what they over there doing. They're watching you blow up, and they are surprised. They blown back. Because they did not expect this. They thought you collective would never say something. They thought you collective would never speak up for yourself. But see, they didn't expect you to go and heal. They didn't expect you to give it all to the Most High Divine. They didn't expect you to fall on your knees. What they expected you to do was to go out there and get high, get in trouble, sell your body, and do what they do. This is most definitely somebody in your family, because the 10 of Cups came out twice, and they both are in reverse. This family here did a lot to have you emotional imbalance. And see, this is why you don't want to hang around these people. The last time I was with my at my so-called grandmother's house, it was me, my daughter, my son, another little boy, my so-called grandmother was taking care of, her and her husband, who was still alive at the time. And all I was doing was simply sitting up there laughing and having fun with my child. The next day, I'm talking on the phone with my son, and she come in the background talking about, yo, mama ain't allowed here anymore. She embarrassed me with all that noise she was making. And collective, I promise you, the only thing we were doing was laughing and having fun. How the heck am I embarrassing you by laughing with my children and having fun? And it's only us and you and your husband. Tell me, who else is watching? Oh, what you meant to say was you don't like the fact that my light irritates your demons. Because you couldn't stand me laughing, joy, happy. You needed to see me in pain. You wanted to come in and tell me while I was on the phone with my son, I wasn't allowed at that house anymore because you was embarrassed that I was having fun with my children. But now I realize my light irritates your demons, and I wouldn't want to step foot in that house again anyway. You are walking away from this collective. You are walking away from this happy, and you ain't really looking back. You put an end into it all. You will not emotionally manipulate me or collective anymore. You're not giving an offer. You ain't opening up the door for none of them. And fuck no. You don't care what they going through. If somebody, and I'm going to be completely honest, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care. Because that mature woman in there, I know who you are. I wouldn't care if you died today or not. This whole community here, this whole group that like to party and get high, this whole family is receiving karma, and it is karma that you move on. It's karma that you move on away from them. And collective, you are to be expecting a manifestation, something you manifested, a 2 of Cups. Real deal emotional stability. Real deal love. Because you are the Empress and the Queen of Cups. You embody pure love. You embody the divine love. And this is exactly what you get. So these people sitting up here wanting to play all these games, they really thinking, so what if you went to court and you got some money, okay, that belonged to me. So what? The divine is going to bring it back to me anyways, but you still going to have to pay that karma for that. And that's what these people don't understand. But it's quite all right, because we going to move right on along. Okay, we're entering into ending messages here. You are a great teacher. You learn from spiritual experiences. This was a big, look at that. This pattern right here, I really would suggest, if you're into scared geometry, I really would suggest you draw this out. Because at first it's the tree of life, what the tree of life really looks. Because now we just look at the tree, but this is what it looks like in scared geometry. Okay. But you have scared knowledge. You have spiritual knowledge. Your job is to go out there and teach. See, what these dummies didn't realize was you were sent here to teach them how to heal from their childhood wounds. And some of these people are old as shit, and they still haven't healed from their childhood wounds because they don't know how. But they didn't realize that you was the gift to show them and teach them how to. Now they ain't got no teacher, okay? All right, now they ain't got no teacher. You're open to healing information. You was open to the divine about this information. You allowed the divine to reveal it to you in divine timing. You allowed the divine to heal you. You allowed the divine to transform you into this teacher. And yes, you are a seer. Yes, you are clairvoyant. I keep on telling people, do not say my name if we are not in good terms. You say my name, you will summon me. I am clairaudient, all right? I hear conversations. No lie, I'm not the only reader out there that has this gift. When you sitting up there guzzling all that dang beer down your throat, I can taste it. I do not have to lie about any of my spiritual gifts. I can prove each and every one of them. And have to plenty of psychiatrists. I am on paper by a psychiatrist who says I am psychic. Cal, may the embrace of all that is nourishing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Look at that. You are becoming so beautiful with all that beautiful energy, all that beautiful love, all that beautiful knowledge. Now it's your time to arise, star, and allow people to get a little piece of that knowledge. Allow people to be healed by it. Phoenix. Summoned, your flesh rises from the ashes and into an expansive flame of your soul. You are allowing people to see your soul in its purest form. And this is such a beautiful energy collective. I can almost feel it like radiating off of the card of the amazing transformation that you have made during this spiritual warfare you have been going through. And you deserve everything you have been working hard for. It is coming. Just have a little bit more patience with the divine, have you right at the top of their list to handle, okay? The thing is, they got to go on ahead and get the bad people out the way before they can get the good people out the way. And yes, it should seem like the good people get it first, but hey, we not gonna question the divine. We just gonna let the divine do what he do, and be thankful and grateful. Such a beautiful energy you are, collective. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And know that you are the prize. That was the ending of this message. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one.